I need you to focus on what you're doing. Want to win this fight? Right. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy you like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Good work.
Do your business.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been posting this fight in the...
Let's fight.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. And watching this live with me, introducing first, it's Sinisa Super Baddest.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you feel?
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They better start respecting each other's punching power. That jab misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. On to the second round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. She wasn't ready for that counter. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moment. Whoa, wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They are giving us a high-tempo show. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last. And there's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. And that right jab just misses. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. And that jab just missed with the left hand. She misses with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. One punch could change everything in this battle. Why weren't they more cautious? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like the smart, you're staying ahead. Great work. Back, get that jab back, and just that what's going on. So all we need to do now, mix it up, and we'll stay on top, okay? We can throw in, and don't give her anything. Go back, win the round.
And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Good counter shot by her. Throws the jab, but it doesn't. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not done twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do in the gym.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me it.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
No rest for the weary. Couldn't land that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is a very... Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
submission. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want the knockout. She got clipped by that counter. That hook's blocked. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to... Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no...
Saul Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
It'll be ding-ding from first glove. They were off.
And with...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul.
One of the hottest tickets around. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. An uppercut to the body. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw a punch and just got countered. you believe what we are seeing. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen.
And there's the bell to start round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Few days now.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. His legs are... There's the bell for round three. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the left there. He blocks the hook. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He blocks the right hook. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.